My name is Dr. Keith McNally, and this is my story. The images you see are those of hope and healing. They are also the images of my story, my training for the Appalachian Trail hike in 2026. But more on that in just a bit. First, my backstory. I'm a disabled U.S. Marine combat veteran. Between 1996 and 2021, I made 5 suicide attempts. I'm diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. I have hallucinations, depressive episodes, and as you now know, suicidal ideations. My 5th suicide attempt in 2021 was followed by a heart attack in October of 2022. This is my story. The good thing, this is not the end of my story. After my 5th suicide attempt, I began to rethink my life. That is, if I didn't make necessary changes, I would not survive another attempt. I have a daughter, and I was not going to leave her full of questions, anger, and confusion. Part of the solution was to make friends, build new connections, have real conversations, and learn to share in the experience we call life. I started the Question Guy podcast to create those connections and share people's personal stories. Today I host the Trail to Transformation podcast, a podcast I like to call a podcast for veterans by veterans. It's a show dedicated to helping veterans find real value, reclaim their identity, and establish purpose in their life. After my heart attack in 2022, I made significant changes to my lifestyle, my diet, and my exercise routine. The images you see in this video are that transformation. Hiking in nature became my go-to, a way of reinventing myself and finding help, hope, and healing to keep me alive. As a result of this new phase in my life, my mission is to share the adventure with others, to help them heal and give them hope. Now, how exactly am I going to do that? My goal is to complete a thru-hike of the Appalachian Trail, a 2,193-mile expedition from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Katahdin, Maine. In preparation, I've built up my endurance and my strength, have relearned to eat in a very nutritious manner. I started hiking 5 miles a day. I'm now up to 12 miles daily, pushing that to 20 miles on the weekends, all of this carrying a 40-pound backpack. Imagine that. I know if I can make this my reality, you too can do something amazing with your life. But for right now, I need your help. I want you to be a part of this mission. I want you to be a part of this expedition. In order to make it across those 2,000 miles, I need your money. Every dollar that you donate gets me 1 more mile through the Appalachian Trail. So whether it's $1 a mile, $5 for lunch, or $10 for an overnight stay somewhere, know that every dollar that you give will be used wisely to support my efforts to make it across this trail and to help other veterans find help, hope, and healing along the way. So with that, I thank you and I do appreciate your support, and I'll see you on the trail.